I would describe the 2024 season as ups and downs, but it's been fairly enjoyable so far. It's not over yet. I think that's the main theme right now. We've still got a massive tournament here, and we've got, the World Championship, obviously the one we've all been preparing for. So it's not been exactly what we've wanted so far, I think, but there's some positives to look at, definitely some negatives to look at, and hopefully we can combine them both and finish strong in the season.
I think to describe the 2024 season, it's definitely been up and down. I feel like we are hitting our benchmark of getting top 8 for sure, but I think we have a lot to be desired in terms of getting higher than that. That's something we're working towards.
I think our biggest challenge so far this year has just been meshing well as a team. Sometimes we'll click and we'll be super good, and then the next day or the next week we won't know what's going on. So there's kind of like some inconsistency there. But we've been working really hard to try and fix that.
I think my biggest challenge this year has been individual confidence. When you don't feel like you're playing your best, it's always hard to keep that high. I think we made a few adjustments to the major, and I think we can do well at Saudi and Worlds.
Hey Denver, how's your flight?
Pretty sure. Yeah. I'm here at 3, bro.
That's so long.
You ready? Kick ass gas.
How does it feel to be back here in Riyadh?
Feels incredible to be back here in Riyadh. Obviously, I've been here 3 times and our 3rd time, and yeah, it's always incredible here. The tournament's always great, and yeah, feeling good.
Okay. This from 2 years ago, bro. They told me to. Holy shit! What? You just look so different in that. It's a really close-up picture, bro.
Dude, I feel like your eyes look different. They look kind of
massive.
Well, also like.
Let me see. Oh God, who is this?
Try to play lefty, it's hard.
Throw it left.
Yeah, and catch it lefty.
I think the Esports World Cup is just a very cool tournament. We're going to do everything we can to win it.
It's kind of like Dallas. Actually, it reminds me of Dallas. It genuinely reminds me of Dallas, bro.
I definitely see that.
It's
I
like
see that,
infinite roads. It's infinite roads, and it's just like buildings.
One time I went to that, so it looks like the best a little bit.
No, it does, 100%.
Oh, we're in a fucking desert.
No, but Dallas feels like that as well. Like you're in a desert.
It's not like Sandy.
It kind of is. Like it feels.
All right, that's a stretch.
No, it feels it. I don't know how to explain it, man. I mean,
It's probably because of the heat. It makes you feel that way. Maybe.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like even it's similar colours of buildings. That's what I'm on about.
Buildings, I feel like it's so simple.
I think the Esports World Cup as a tournament is really good. I think it's really fun to play, and it's always a pleasure to get to come to countries like this and any country in the world. Just the ability to travel at such a young age with people you enjoy being around is a absolute pleasure. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. I think the accommodation here is always really welcoming. The people, not just in the tournament but out the tournament, absolutely fantastic. So I only see it as a positive being able to come and play in a tournament like this, and yeah, I look forward to it.
What? No, socks and slides. Socks and slides.
Dude, I never got those slides, bro.
What's wrong with socks and slides? It's how you should wear slides.
With socks?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't wear them with socks.
I don't either.
Nah, that's
Slides are like a beach
At home, though. I don't wear slides out.
that's normal.
It's probably normal.
No,
to
that's
have
not, I
them.
mean, like,
Maybe it's a UK thing.
Well, I don't
It's definitely.
care. I do either way.
Since the London major, I think we've changed some stuff. I don't want to say exactly what, I don't want to leak the strats, but we all feel so much better right now, and I think I'm excited.
I think the period leading up to the last few weeks of the season is always a little bit long. Everyone's kind of just waiting for the big couple of tournaments to arrive, basically. You go through periods of high motivation and low motivation in periods like this, where there's just nothing for a few weeks. It's been strange, but not necessarily bad, just different. Nothing to play, really, and nothing to put your short-term focus on. Even though we have the World Championship, it's not like right around the corner. There's a little bit of time, which makes things a little bit different for you.
Start up, bro.
I'm gonna get at this speaker. You're gonna fucking regret.
Jab. Oh, fucking hell, you stop. Oh, no shit. Wait, why did I almost get popped?
Dude. Oh. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, wait.
So who's winning? Me.
I've won 2-0.
Oh, so
It's
he's...
messy though. He's gatekeeping the controls.
Oh, yeah, so you make excuses all the time, right?
Yeah, basically.
All right, we got that.
He's got a tiger, bro.
Ah, let's go.
Bro, fuck off. I can't play.
Let's go. That's a nice combo.
For this event specifically, I think we just been really honing in on just like communication. I think is like a big thing with us. I think a lot of our flaws in 3v3 has just been like either forgetting to call something or just saying the wrong things, and just making sure we're on top of that is like been a major priority for us.
Well, here it is. We're going to find out if this is as close as I expect it to be. Team Secret versus Gen.G. Let's go.
Gen.G, they have won a LAN major, so this is a big test for Team Secret. We'll see how they hold up.
I think a big thing is getting Mono the opportunity to have the ball, but that is the wrong way, fellas.
Not a play you probably could recreate.
No.
Now we see another shot.
Wow.
Scored. Oh, apparently Jack finds a slim window. Brad doesn't have enough boost.
But Gen.G, they lead up the Firstkiller. Placement matters. And a 4-1 lead for Gen.G. Jack was up for it as well, but this one will finally drop. And Gen.G, they have shown you how to dismantle the South American talent in Team Secret. Team Secret have set it up a couple times now. Apparently Jack trying to chase down KV1. KV1's trying to make sure this one doesn't get back to Firstkiller. And Gen.G finally get on the board.
Dwindling away for Gen.G. They do get one. 9 seconds left, but still a 2-goal deficit, Corelli.
So I expect Team Secret to come out with the same pace, and that one, well...
Gen.G immediately in the driver's seat. Back and forth here. What? This is like they're playing hot potato with who is going to get off to a good start.
Been kind of pushing each other to the limit on defensively. Amata can't get the touch. Apparently Jack was going to be across the net.
Oh,
and
another
now
goal.
Gen.G off the kickoff. Apparently Jack once again.
But ultimately did not work out for Team Secret, and Gen.G will be moving on to match point.
And Gen.G now they demo the last man. It's wide open. Chronic's gonna put it home, and Gen.G start off on the right foot.
Firstkiller, little tip. Apparently Jack was still going for that ball. And this is an all-out attack from Gen.G. Late pass over. Firstkiller has a double.
What a pass.
Oh, it's just perfect. It's on a dime.
And Team Secret are within one.
This game has gotten interesting, Corelli. Is that on target? It is. It was a hot and cold series for Gen.G, but in the end, they picked it up when they needed to, and they get the win over Team Secret.
And for, I think, both teams, though, it was hot and cold for both teams, in my opinion. I think Gen.G, though, showed some more consistency in in the end.
Love you, man, so much.
Love you too, bro.
I watch your videos all the time.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Jack.
Hello.
Who do you want to play against?
Who do I want to play against? Falcons.
Falcons?
Yeah, we've got them the next round. They're the home favourites, but I think we can beat them. Don't tell them. They'll hate me. They'll hate me. But hopefully we can beat them.
Yeah, I mean, getting people to come up to you and want a autograph or a picture is, you can't complain really. I think it's absolutely fantastic. We're all just people at the end of the day. Getting to speak to one another and kind of share the same passion is nice. If you take yourself out of it, you'll always wish that you kind of enjoyed it more. So I try and enjoy it in the moment whenever it happens to me.
This is my boy Chronic. What are you doing, bro? He's a winner today.
We should have a rematch with Falcons in our group, and I hope we do, and hope we win this one.
I definitely do think we have the confidence to beat Falcons this time around. I think the guys have been really honing in on their craft, and I feel like we've been putting in more work. And I think we won't be as surprised as much as when we played them, because I think playing scrims versus a team is different from playing a match. And we knew what we did wrong in the match against them, so it's something that, if we can fix that, I feel like we can take advantage of it.
It is the upper bracket final for Group B. Casters, take it away.
This is actually going to be a pretty decently big challenge for GenG.
Yeah, I mean, Falcons, they just dominate here in Vienna. They have for so long, but we do dive into game number 1. Yeah, pick this one as well as the match of the day, the Jamil Motorsport match of the day.
Around the midfield, Firstkiller to send it up, and this is the person that everybody's got their eyes on. Chronic and Firstkiller, of all people, couldn't hold their own, but to have those chants, I know the crowd is going crazy. Ruas, 2:55 on the clock, no touch there, great fake indeed. Chronic to finish, GenG to tie.
0 boost, TRK able to get the 100 now, but Falcons needing all 3 members. It's a phenomenal shot from TRK. Perhaps they don't even need any boost.
Game number 1, it's been so back and forth, and they're looking to stop this. Killers trying to go up for the double. He finds it, and Falcons to 4.
It's going to be too little too late here for GenG. It's going to be able to keep the margin to 2, or are they? Never mind. TRK gets a hat-trick to open up game 1. GenG, well, they've staved it off early. I mean, it's just last-ditch saves, so it feels like at any moment, Falcons, even when you think they're not quite set up to score, it's still so awkward, and there's a massive mistake. Firstkiller cannot get a fingernail on it.
Less than 30 seconds to go, low boost. Firstkiller tried to find Chronic on this one, but it's just a bounce up back into the hands of the Falcons here. Firstkiller takes it away, shot.
Pop up, Firstkiller still with boost. Killers jumps, gets a block in. Jack still with a little bit to work with, over to Chronic, but look how quick Roas comes through. I mean, they are just looking so good right now. You could see Coach Chrome for GenG, one of the great minds, one of the great coaches of Rocket League. You can tell he was a great mind. It's got to be Killers with space. He's got to fake it out. Anyone underneath? You betcha. It's TRK. Falcons, 46 seconds left.
TRK looks to try and kill this one. It's going to bounce off, and it's going to hit the ground. Welcome to the playoffs, Team Falcons.
And they have done it in stunning fashion as well.
Hey, did you guys feel like the ball was getting cleared over our heads all the time?
I mean, yeah, but it was like useless clears for the most part. Like they cleared it into like open space, and there was no one there, like on their team. Like they were just cleared to our corner.
But then it felt like we kept getting trapped off that. You know?
I disagree. I just feel like we just freaked the hell out and get dunked and I don't know.
Definitely from my POV, we don't play as normal, as like comfortable as like when we play another team versus that team.
As soon as the series, like when the series started, like everything felt like fluid for me.
I agree, yeah.
And then like I don't know what changed, but something changed, and I actually just like couldn't.
It felt like the first game was so winnable.
Yeah, I know. It felt so fluid,
nice,
and then like the next game, I actually just like didn't know where the fuck to do.
Yeah, I agree.
This season has literally been, we have an issue, we fix it, we win.
I genuinely feel like that's just the one team that's really got our number. I feel like we're comfortable.
Else.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, getting a good placement in this tournament is a pretty big deal. I think it would do the utmost for confidence for Worlds. We want to just crack into that top 4, I think, at this point. We've had a lot of top 8s right now in LANs. It would do a lot, I think, and yeah, I think we can do it.
I don't think we'll take it too seriously if we don't get a great result here. You know, with Worlds in 2 weeks, we have another tournament to bounce back, so it does kind of just feel like a warm-up for Worlds.
Did you see the new Valve knife?
Yeah.
It's so cool, bro.
Yeah, I might actually buy it.
The first team that is walking on stage for this match, it is your ranked 10th in the world, GenG. They've got ranked 2 in NA and they've got top 8 in London Major. This squad could absolutely upset anyone in the tournament, but losing to Falcons have knocked them down to one final chance to playoffs.
It is Team Secret.
Sometimes it is a good way to just get a quick 2-for-1, take 2 players of the opponent's team out of the game with just one of your own, using a player like Firstkiller. Oh, what a goal steal by Jack, unbelievable. And you give him the time to get past everyone. Oh, that's a key touch to bump the Chronic as he's going over the bar, but it's not enough. Firstkiller with a follow-up.
Great way to push forward and then change his speed, goes lateral, and apparently Jack goes downfield.
Nothing to write home about. After an early goal, I think it was 10 seconds in from Team Secret to take the 1-0 lead. It was
no smiles on that side. And
oh, wow.
You can't blame him. But Firstkiller, half flip, back into possession.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, this is just too easy for him. Possess the ball. They get it away from GenG as soon as they get back to the orange. But here comes Firstkiller, gets over one. Free ball for Chronic, off the post and into the net.
Yeah, right. You've got Firstkiller in the pitch. Let's just, you know, play solid Rocket League. and then eventually he's going to create a goal scoring chance. Oh well, you know, to the Team Secret end of the pitch.
GenG do not look like they're giving this game up. Secret will have to pull some other rabbit out of their hat.
Online really, but you know, whereas they're the consistent team at this level, it's not enough when you're up against GenG at their consistent level. And Chronic, who generally is the priority third man for this team, also not an easy player to get past. And thank you, Chronic, for perfectly illustrating my point as he just sent it 50-50 the entire length of the pitch. It's GenG who win, and Jack's denied them once again, just to keep this one even more one-sided. 2 shutouts to finish the series after one extremely early goal by Team Secret. GenG have absolutely taken over the series, and they advance to the top 8.
Dude, Brad like came up to you to hand you it. I felt so sad.
Dude, I was like smiling at him, bro.
You just looked so sad, bro.
And he said GG's. I was like, damn. He sounded depressed.
Yeah, I feel bad, bro. Brad's so...
Yeah, no, Brad's nice.
Yeah, we're all...
I'm actually very confident.
Yeah.
As long as we just like keep the energy high. Yeah. And like challenge as well. Yeah. Because our comps were so much.
Top 4 before Worlds would be awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
I think getting good placement in this tournament is very important for Worlds for us, especially if we can get past that top 8 and hell even win this event. Like, it'd be great because it shows that we still got it. We can win the next event coming up, and I think that's very important for us.
Well, it Chiefs, both of these teams have won a major, and one has won it all in the RLCS. This is a showdown between 2 Titans, one from Europe and one from NA.
2 Titans, but one has certainly been giving the goods here at the tournament. Vitality on a strong tear through the group stage.
Let's kick this one off. Back down to a 50, and Firstkiller powers through. Zen misses his touch, and Firstkiller with no boost. And we'll try to knock this downfield. One to beat. It's off the post and in! Alpha also low boost, but Vitality playing it close. There's the back pass, weak shot. Oh, it's there! Where was the defense?
Where indeed?
ApparentlyJack with space. He goes for a goal! And he clutches up!
Yeah, it gives a little breathing room to Vitality, but GenG know, hey, we're at half the game as Firstkiller will make it happen himself.
No opportunity to possess for Vitality. And the one goal from GenG holds up. Even then, you could see him trying to mask what he was going to do, make the defense guess whether it's going to be a flip reset. Ended up trying to go for a double tap, but it just didn't work out for Zen. And now that
shot! Oh my goodness gracious me!
You could give me a protractor in a decade. I would never be able to hit this shot. Firstkiller again towards net, saved by Alpha. Alpha also dodges the bump. Zen keeps the play alive. Oh, and that's going to be game. Match point from GenG. That is not going to be GenG. And now Firstkiller has a reset. What will he do? The late shot. I mean, he just needs to knock it in. Team Vitality has been cornered. What will they do? Oh, the low 50.
Now it's a fight. Still down 1. And that physical play still coming through and maybe back to 2. Firstkiller finds 3 for quite some time. Maybe quite some time is an over-exaggeration, but Vitality's not done yet.
Hold on. Berdosin picked up the corner. Oh, no. It's into open space, and that is going to be it. GenG, sweet Vitality, and they go on into the top 4.
Wow. What a display.
Holy shit, Jack. Go fucking believe that.
That was fucking insane. I was saying that game 1 win was massive.
Yeah.
Like, that was a swing
we trolled it and then
2-all up if you drop on one. That was insane. You guys just clipped on. Your corner scheme was probably a goal of the tournament. So.
That shit was fucking peak.
Dude, it was perfect top corner.
As soon as he hit it, like we all went silent. We were just waiting to see if it was going in.
Freaked out.
That was perfect shot, like top bill. Yeah, I didn't think you could get that angle. But as soon as you hit it, I was like, I think that's it. It's just moving.
I think there's definitely an element of, stakes being raised in every single match and every single game that you play coming towards the end of the season, of course, that the World Championship is right around the corner and soon to be here. So, yeah, I think naturally there's going to be more pressure for everyone. But every LAN I feel pressure, it doesn't matter how big or small the LAN is. I care a lot about every single tournament. So for me, every major, every single LAN is a big deal. Of course, the World Championship is really the one that everyone wants to win. But I give it my all in every single tournament.
I actually just got asked if I had my passport like 7 times. Yeah, just want to make sure. By like 5 different people as well.
Jack, do you have your passport?
Thanks, John. Guys, comment, John is really funny.
Holy shit. I didn't see that. Oh, the game was ready.
Yeah.
What's your about?
I mean, we're just in for a thriller. Chance to play in the grand finals.
It's a scary proposition to think that when you've got Chronic and ApparentlyJack giving everything that they did yesterday, to then add into the mix of Firstkiller, GenG, a very scary team.
Firstkiller gets a free touch. Exotic went to meet him. Firstkiller saw him the whole way. Reset available off the bar into the net. Jack had it. GenG just fine right now on defense, except Monkey Moon just beat 1 defender, beats 2 defenders, bumped the 3rd defender. Monkey Moon 1v3. BDS with the lead.
GenG, this is the most offense we've seen from them since the beginning of the game. They've got to score now.
Nice.
The pass over to Chronic, it's denied by Monkey Moon. And this one looking to drop down, but it's over to Firstkiller. Backboard's found. ApparentlyJack needs one more.
Okay.
GenG knocking on the door, but denied in game 1.
Extra touch. Looks like some confusion there between ApparentlyJack and Firstkiller about how that play was going to progress. That left Chronic stranded, but great job recovering. Firstkiller, or Chronic, got that 50 right down into him. And now a quick shot. Firstkiller makes it too hard. Hurry up. There were 2 hurry-up plays there off ball, Corelli, that prevented the goals from going in.
The house.
Raleigh finally makes sure it goes through. Monkey Moon held him in place.
And Firstkiller to clear it away.
All right, I don't think we could press Monkey Moon too hard for that one. That near side of the net was covered. He had to go with pace. He couldn't shoot to the other side. A really good design there for BDS to open up that opportunity. But great job from GenG. You did enough with your position
look out.
to prevent it. Oh, Firstkiller ducks it through off the post. GenG tied it up.
To keep the offense going, and they want to find that lockdown offense again. They're getting some shots off. This time he goes low.
And GenG did not have an answer for it. Now Drawley trying to push it. And he's putting some pain into the GenG net.
40 seconds of a game.
Yeah.
So let's see. I trust Coach Chrome to figure it out for GenG. And that's not a great sight for them. Drawley double tap, drops it down, and the hammer on top of their heads.
Pushed forward on the challenge, then went back to get the 50, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my goodness.
There, and that is an absolutely disgusting redirect.
And they haven't really shown anything different, Jorby. We're not seeing that offense. In fact, right now, we're just seeing defenses being chopped up. Another one to the far post. Drawley again.
If you don't have awareness, awareness is the first step of the game. And there you go. I mean, credit to BDS. We talk about their work.
Did he just do it again? He did it again.
Yep. Well, great touch there from ApparentlyJack, and now okay.
You were venting your frustrations there, Jorby, with GenG as this, Firstkiller doesn't get it. Nobody gets contact on it. Drawley has a tap in.
I mean, Monkey Moon with that initial touch, but off the pass as well. Chronic, good hold. Reset. Jumping forward, BDS sent 2 again. Firstkiller with the bump from Jack. It's a slow roller. And, oh, wow, I think, did that bump back into him? I don't know if he got the follow-up touch.
Challenge.
The demo doesn't work out. The challenge back to Firstkiller. And like you said, Jack, setting that up nicely. That's what you really want. You want them to hold on to that ball. Ball security wasn't great earlier in the series, but a huge bump from Drawley. Trying to stick with it. BDS slowing it down. Jack, quick attack. 1 to beat. In the air. Got the bump! ApparentlyJack down the field! It ain't over just yet after 4 minutes of OT! Chronic couldn't go get that midfield boost. Had to play the ball, and that's a hard redirect from Drawley. Rebound in. Exotic. Let's see what they got. Jack going hard. Sees the backboard. Has the net! BDS, a rare whiff on the backboard. BDS on top of it. Ooh, not the aerial they want to see. Firstkiller there. Like you said, Firstkiller.
BDS unlocking Drawley once again off the backboard. One more will do. BDS find their equalizer.
Yep, there it is.
And they might do it here. Monkey Moon just under the crossbar.
But Jack gets a free touch. He's got moves to work with. Wants the bump. Firstkiller on the catch. Chronic coming through. It's down on the ground. BDS to the grand final.
After this event, I mean, there's not much time before Worlds, so I think it's just playing the game and just focusing on ourselves so that we can be our best individually.
Players are putting in more work. We're talking about things, what we like, what we don't like, and it's just finding something that we want to consistently work on. And that's something that's been the end game for us. I know it's not been the best season overall. We've had a lot of ups and downs, but we're going to try to end it up on a high.
To all the fans supporting us, everyone watching us, I really appreciate all of you. Please continue to support us, and we'll keep trying to put on a good show for you guys.
It's been incredible to have your support throughout this whole season, come up to the last couple of tournaments. It always means a lot. And yeah, I genuinely can't put that into words. I say it every single time, of course, but I'll always wish that I could say it more to you guys throughout my whole life. I know that you guys are making this some of my best years of my life, and I genuinely do try and cherish that and appreciate that every single day. So thank you guys.